Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will once again show you another pagination plugin in Vue.js 3, which is kind of using Bootstrap in the background. So for this you do need to include the CDN of Bootstrap. So you can see we are fetching data from a REST API, JSON placeholder API, and we are showing 5 posts per page. So we have these pagination controls out there. We are on the first page, so we are showing first 5 posts. And then we can navigate to the second page, third page. So you will see that a total of 20 pages are there. So if I navigate to the 20th page, this is the last page. So we have all these previous page next controls are also there for the pagination. So we are using this plugin which is specifically built for Vue.js paginate next. This is the command here. I've already installed this plugin. The almost 8,000 weekly downloads are there, so you just need to install this, and after installing it, just inside your app.vue file, just come to this file, and now I will show you from scratch how to write this. So all the source code I have given in the description of this video. So first of all, and one more thing, we are using Axios package here. So you just need to import Axios. You just install that Axios package, and here the language will be TypeScript. So we are using TypeScript for building this. We will be importing the reference on mounted and computed. All will be coming from the base Vue.js package. And right here, we will be importing this plugin from Vue.js paginate next. This is the plugin that we imported. And then we need to now declare some variables. First of all, the post variable, which will be empty by default, empty array. And then how many, the current page in the pagination. This will be 1. And then how many items per page you want to be showing. I will be showing 5 posts per page. And then I will be writing the function for fetching the data. And I will just call this as fetch post. And this will be a async function, and inside your try catch block you will fetch the data from the JSON placeholder API using the Axios libraries. Like this Axios, it contains a get method, and here you pass the full address, JSON placeholder type of code. You can use any API, for example I am just using this, and then whatever post is returning, post.value, response.data. So we are equaling it to whatever is the response post. And then after this, here we need to simply execute this function. So I will use this lifecycle method of onMounted. So we have imported this from Vue.js. So whenever your component loads, this function will execute fetch post. That's all. And after this, now we come to the template, and where we need to display this. So inside your unordered list, we will loop through the paginated post, and for this I will use the v-for directive in Vue.js to loop through using this for loop. And for this we will be creating this computed property paginated post, which will simply return the paginated post for us dependent upon which current page we are on. And we will be displaying the key here, and then in the h3 tag the post title alongside with the body of the post. So right here now we need to compute this property paginated post. We just need to define this. So this is not a function, instead it's a property which we need to calculate every time when we render the post. So paginated post, it's a computed property, and right here for this we need to calculate the starting index and the ending index. And for this we are simply doing some simple mathematics. to calculate the starting and the ending index for the pagination, and then we simply return the post using the slice function in JavaScript using the starting and the ending index. So now what happens if you refresh your page, you will see the post will get displayed, only 5 posts, because we are on the first page. So 5 posts are displayed, and now for showing the pagination controls, we come to after this div section. After this UL tag, we embed this component which is paginate, and it actually takes some options. First of all, the page count. So this corresponds to how many pages you want to display. This will be coming by dividing the number of posts by the items per page. So let's suppose you have 20 posts and items per page is 2. So then it comes 10 pages. And then we also want to show the previous page. So we say the text will be previous. Same goes with the next text. You can customize the text here like this. So I will say next, and then you can attach the class here for the pagination which is required for this plugin, which is pagination, and then the page class which is also an attribute page item. So these two classes are necessary for the pagination, which is part of this plugin. So we are attaching it. Then this is the text for the previous and the next pages, and these are the total number of pages. So if you refresh your application now, you will see this is your previous page, this is next page, we are on the first page. If I navigate to the second page, nothing changes because we do need to bind this click handler. So we do this like this click handler. So whenever we click any of these pages in the pagination, we need to write this handle page change. This callback function, we will just define it inside the TypeScript code. So this function which is handle page change, so whatever page number that you select, we will simply change it, the current page value, to this page number. That's all. So now if you click on the second page, the next set of posts will display. Same goes, you will see that. So this is the previous page is also working. So now if you just want to style it, because the styling is not correct, I have given all the source code, and just you need to add the styles here at the bottom section. Just after this template, just paste it. And for this we are simply importing Bootstrap. If you see the CDN of Bootstrap, and we are just customizing the look and feel of this pagination. So now it will appear in the center position, and we are highlighting the current page which is on the first page. And then if you change it, then also it will highlight. So in this way you can simply paginate post inside a Vue.js 3. We can fetch post from a REST API and then paginate it using this plugin. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and also check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video.